Hey Scorpios, let's get into your messages at this time. Remember to take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, what do Scorpios need to know for the next 30 days? What is coming in? Who is coming in? What do they need to be aware about? What is coming towards Scorpios in the next 30 days? What do they need to know for the next 30 days? Connect with fire, Scorpio. So in these next 30 days, there's a need to connect with fire. Okay. Whether that's like lighting a candle, fire gazing, I don't know. You could do rituals that are, you know, have some sort of connection with fire, fire magic, candle magic, things like that. But also this fire, connecting with fire, could be the fire within you, connecting with that spark within you, what it is that you're passionate about. I feel like Spirit wants you to bring back that spark in these next 30 days. Some of you may have a strong connection with fire. You may have heavy fire in your chart. But connecting with fire may be very significant, very beneficial in these next 30 days. All right. Something about connecting with fire may help you with your manifestations. Okay. What else does Scorpio need to know about these next 30 days? You're letting your fears and anxiety get in the way of your abundance, Scorpio? This may be why you're needing to connect with fire. Fire also speaks of that fire within you, that confidence, right? That's a lot of the fire cards. Like the wands, the suit of wands, in tarot. This is also giving me like the strength card, which is Leo energy. That's fire energy, Scorpio. And look at that, connect with water at the top. Some of you may need to connect with fire and water here. Interesting. Or maybe you don't water yourself down, Scorpio. That's also what I'm getting here. Connecting with water to receive the downloads that you need, the intuitive messages, to purify yourself, to rejuvenate your energy. But is fine, but like there's a need to not water yourself down either, is what I'm picking up with this card. To continue staying in this passionate energy, and being connected to that fire within you. Do not let your fears and anxiety get in the way of your abundance in the next 30 days, Scorpio. Because I feel like there could be a lot of abundance that comes your way with something that maybe you do, something you start. But it could be your own fears and anxiety getting in the way. It's like you're needing to step into that Queen of Wands energy, the King of Wands energy. Anything else here that Scorpio needs to know for the next 30 days? Don't repeat the same cycle. Okay. We have at the crossroads in reverse. So some of you may be coming out of some sort of crossroads in these next 30 days. Something you were indecisive about. Maybe something you were indecisive. What was the word I was just about to say? I lost it. Shit, maybe there was something you were in denial about, Scorpio. But in these next 30 days, 3, 2, 2 on the timer, I feel like you're no longer going to be stuck. All right. Incoming business connections. So some of you may have some sort of incoming business connections as well in these next 30 days. This may be why Spirit is saying to do not let your fears and anxiety get in the way of your abundance. Okay. It's not going to be for everybody. Okay. What else here does Scorpio need to know for the next 30 days? What else does Scorpio need to know for the next 30 days? Celebrating in the ethers. Okay. So basically, Scorpio, and this is where free will is important. This is where like the part of putting in the footwork, taking the actions behind something is important, especially when you're manifesting something, because I feel like something is being celebrated in the ethers. Okay. In the ethers, I feel like you've overcome some sort of fear or anxiety. All right. You've connected with that fire within you. There's mental manipulation is clearly wanting to just show itself here. So this could be somebody around you mentally manipulating you, and now you are having fears and anxiety about something. Or Scorpio, this could be you mentally manipulating your damn self, creating these fears and these anxieties, these negative, the negative self-talk, the negative thoughts, you know? So be mindful of that, okay? If there's somebody around you who's mentally manipulative, causing these fears and anxiety, there's a need to check in with that, Scorpio. Removing that energy or these energies from your life, or this could even be you causing your own mental manipulation, all right? Now, I do feel like there's something that you're celebrating in the ethers in the next 30 days. And eventually this will be trickling down into the physical realm. 522 on the timer. It's like your fears and anxiety may be blocking this, whatever it is that you're celebrating in the ethers. Something, obviously some sort of success or victory that you're having, especially I feel like around abundance. You're partying in the 5D. You're like, yeah, I did it. I got my success. I got my victory. But in the physical realm, it's like you're waiting for it, but it's blocked because of your own fears and anxiety. Okay. Have faith in your dreams, Scorpio. All right. What else does Scorpio need to know for the next 30 days? Cat got your tongue in reverse. So I feel like you're really going to be expressing yourself. You're not going to be holding back. You're not going to allow anyone or anything to kind of have you in a state where you feel like cat got your tongue, like you got to keep your mouth closed about something. I feel like you're definitely going to be speaking up, speaking your mind. What else does Scorpio need to know for the next 30 days? Business owner. Okay, some of you may be becoming business owners in the next 30 days, starting your own business, getting your LLCs, getting EIN numbers. If you are a business owner already, Scorpio, in the next 30 days, we're going to dig into it and see why that's here. It could be that there is if you are a business owner, Scorpio, I feel like in the next 30 days, there could be an increase in your abundance, your finances. We do have money manifestations are coming in, but we do have this blockage right here about your fears and anxiety. If you are a business owner, there's a need for you to not let your fears and anxiety get in the way of you creating more abundance for yourself. What are you scared about? What people might say, think, or feel? If something's going to be, or maybe it's about if something's going to be successful or not. Forget that, Scorpio. Just do it. Like Nike, just do it. All right. If you have been manifesting money or doing some sort of money rituals here, Scorpio, it's coming in. What else do my Scorpios need to know for the next 30 days? Be honest with yourself, Scorpio. All right. What else? You are a chosen one. All right. So you may be seeing 144 a lot in these next 30 days, but I feel like these next 30 days are going to show you that you are a chosen one. You are divinely protected, divinely guided. Awesome. Okay. And Scorpio's energy for the next 30 days here. Scorpio's energy here for the next 30 days. Feeling. You can make others feel what you feel. Your energy inspires energy. Just be careful with what you invoke or inspire in others because it will come back to you. So that's that fire energy I'm feeling here, Scorpio. So yeah, in these next 30 days, I feel like, you're being guided to connect with fire. Some of you will be connecting with that fire within you. Okay, we have warrior coming out. You have a warrior spirit, not afraid to face conflict and challenges, while at the same time remain committed to the path of goodwill and faithfulness. So in the next 30 days, Scorpio, I feel like you're definitely going to be in this warrior type of energy, especially with connecting with fire here, Scorpio. What else? Okay, we have dream girl. So this could be dream girl, dream guy. So in the next 30 days, Scorpio, you're definitely going to be people's dream girl, dream guy, whatever scenario that is. Definitely could be in regards to business, money. It's like, let's say you apply for a particular job. You're going to be the dream person for that position, that job, that career. If this is, even about love in the next 30 days, Scorpio, I feel like you're going to be that dream girl, dream guy for a particular person or people here. It does say you have many options in love, and that puts you in a place of power. You're their dream girl, the ultimate prize to win. Okay. What else? What is Scorpio's energy for the next 30 days? self-love coming out. You advocate a healthy lifestyle, taking good care of your body, mind, and spirit. Body, mind, and spirit, teaching others to give love back to themselves. So a lot of self-love being put into you, Scorpio, in these next 30 days, okay? I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, let's get into it. Actually, hang on, I keep being pulled to different decks here. Yeah, some of you may definitely be feeling like a warrior in these next 30 days. Connecting with fire, being honest with yourself, standing up for what you believe in, standing firm in your boundaries, your beliefs. Putting more self-love into yourself to release these fears, this anxiety. Okay. What other? Okay. Freedom. You're free to do what you choose. Scorpio. All right. You're free to connect with this fire within you, or you're free to allow your fears and anxiety get in the way of your abundance. You're free to repeat the same cycle or not repeat the same cycle. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, you have free will here. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. So needing to trust your intuition, divine guidance that you're receiving, the dreams, intuitive nudges. All right. Why does Scorpio need to connect with fire in the next 30 days? Page of Wands. There's that fire energy, Scorpio, that spark. A new path being opened for you, or you creating a new pathway for yourself due to something that you're passionate about, due to some sort of fire that's being sparked within you here. All right. I like it. You could have Aries, Leo, Sag in your chart, or Leo season is going to be very significant for this Page of Wands energy. This is, a new creative endeavor as well. Connecting with fire and allowing that inner child to come out and play. To allow your creativity to kind of take over and flow here, Scorpio. I like this a lot. It's like that childlike wonder coming out, Scorpio, around this time. Some of you may be connecting with a fire sign at this time, or somebody who has fire in their chart. One more here for connect with fire. Two of Cups. Yeah. So yeah, you could definitely be connecting with a fire sign here, Scorpio. That's not going to be for everybody, or somebody who has fire in their chart. And if this is not a fire sign, this is just somebody who definitely sparks that fire within you, that passion, that creativity. For some of you, you could be connecting with a fire sign or somebody who, again, sparks that fire within you. And there could be like flirty messages going on between you and this person. I like this energy. It feels very fun, lighthearted, youthful. Okay. Now, if this is not in regards to, something romantic in the next 30 days for some of you, this could just be you connecting with another person. This could be a family member, a friend, but somebody who's definitely on the same page as you. Could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be. But this is somebody I feel like who's going to inspire you. And you may inspire this person in some sort of way here with the Two of Cups. Two of Cups for me is very mutual. So it's this back and forth energy. It's very reciprocal. It's reciprocated. All right. Yeah. I just feel a lot of inspiration. Okay. Especially if you have a good friend around you, or a family member, or even a partner, somebody here who you're connecting with, Scorpio. A lot of inspiration between you two. A lot of healing here. Okay, I like that, Scorpio. All right, let's keep going. Why is your letting your fears and anxiety get in the way of your abundance here for Scorpio for the next 30 days? The Wheel of Fortune, Scorpio. Get out of your head. Okay, 1444 on the timer. There's good luck, good fortune, good karma, abundance, okay, coming your way. The wheel turning in your favor. Angels are all around you. I feel like very much protecting you right now, guiding you. And you're needing to take some sort of chance that's presenting itself. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Again, you may already be having this fortune in the ethers. Now it's time for you to, get out of your head here in the physical world, in the 3D. So this abundance can come in. This success can come in. The world at the bottom. Yeah, there's been a successful completion of something. And I feel like it's more so in the ethers that there's been a successful completion. But yeah, things turning in your favor here, Scorpio. A lot of fortune, a lot of abundance. It's like you have the power to shift your reality, okay? You have the power to create this change, this shift. And all you have to do, easier said than done, is release those fears and anxiety. It's like Scorpio, you wanting to create, let's say you wanted to create a YouTube channel, but you're afraid of getting behind the camera. It's like you're needing to release that, Scorpio. If you want this abundance, this, because I feel like this is something that's destined for you or part of your destiny in some sort of way, whatever it is. It's like you're needing to let go and release the fears and anxiety here to receive that abundance. So if you're scared to get behind a camera, scared to publicly speak, there's a need to work through that. One more here for this. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, Scorpio. Do not block your abundance. Look at this. Oh my God. The Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Pentacles. And the Ace of Wands at the bottom. What? This could even be like Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Pentacles could even be, I don't really want to say it. I don't really want to say this. But it's the one thing that I'm hearing. It's like overnight success. Now, and that might be for a very small portion of you, right? If you just release the fears and anxiety that's getting in the way of your abundance, some of you may end up posting on YouTube or TikTok or doing something here, Scorpio, that's going to end up bringing a lot of abundance. And it could be overnight. And I don't mean like, the next day. It's like overnight in the sense of like, you post now and like a week, 2 weeks, maybe even 3 weeks later, it's like you start seeing this massive increase in followers or subscribers or your money or your abundance and wealth. Like, I don't feel like this overnight success is going to be tomorrow or in 2 days, but it could be like 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. If by 4 weeks, you're going to be like, damn, I just started this platform. I just started this account. Started off with, 4 followers. I'm at, 500 now. Like what, or whatever. I started at 10. Now I got 1,000. It's something like that, but you need to remove those fears and anxiety, Scorpio, because I feel like whatever it is that you need to put out there that will create this abundance, it's going to be, it'll move quickly for you. Okay. Yeah. Ace of Wands. There's this spark. There's that creativity, connecting with fire, new opportunity, creative ideas, endeavor. Scorpio, you need to go for it. All right. Why is don't repeat the same cycle here for Scorpio for the next 30 days? Page of Pentacles. Good news surrounding money, an opportunity to start something new business, taking a class for something. Right. There may be a need to not repeat the same cycle with finances or money here, Scorpio, especially if you're receiving some sort of good news around money. Let's say you are receiving some sort of money. There's a need to not repeat the same cycle with it. However that applies to you, okay? Also, don't repeat the same cycle when it comes to starting a new business endeavor. A new job. Okay, you can have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your chart. Tell me about don't repeat the same cycle here. Queen of Swords. Okay. Some of you there's a need to not repeat the same cycle with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who may be younger than you. Okay. Queen of Swords. There's a need to not repeat the same cycle. Queen of Swords. Scorpio, if in the past there was a cycle of you constantly letting your fears and anxiety get in the way of any sort of abundance, especially around finances, there's a need to not repeat that same cycle. There's a need to be real with yourself, honest with yourself, and being very focused and cutting out any fears, anxiety, distractions, any lies that you're telling yourself about the fact that something may be a failure or nobody's gonna like what you do. Like, there's no more of that, Scorpio. Tell me more about don't repeat the same cycle. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Okay. The last cycle might have caused you some sort of imbalance. This could also be like, again, with finances, Scorpio. I'm going back to that. These next 30 days, do not repeat the same cycle when it comes to your money. Especially if you're, again, getting some sort of good news surrounding money, whether it's a new job that's going to pay you better, or maybe you're getting some sort of money that you're owed, whatever it is. Don't repeat the same cycle where you're putting yourself in a position, Scorpio, where you're having to juggle your money or be having some sort of financial imbalance. All right. It's Nine of Wands here. Yeah, there's a need to be strong here and not fall back into any old patterns or habits, especially when it comes to money. So like this could be like overspending or, you know, buying stuff that's unnecessary that causes some sort of financial imbalance. And again, that's not going to be for every Scorpio. But yeah. Okay. Because if you repeat the same cycle, Scorpio, what's going to happen? You're going to end up wounding yourself again. Damn, I shouldn't have done that. Damn, I'm burnt now. Okay. Yeah. All right. Tell me about at the crossroads here for Scorpio. Seven of Swords. So maybe you were at a crossroads or indecisive about a particular person. Maybe you didn't trust this person. Maybe you felt like this was somebody, again, who wasn't trustworthy, somebody who was very deceptive, shady, liar, cheater, thief. You're no longer at a crossroads about whoever this is. Seven of Swords can even speak about manipulation. The person in the Seven of Swords is holding Five Swords. That would be the Five of Swords. Five of Swords speaks to me about mind games, mental manipulation. Okay, and what was that? Didn't we see that at some point? Anyways, the point is, yeah, you're no longer, yeah, you see Page of Swords? It's like you're gaining some sort of clarity now. There's something like you've been looking at or something. Investigating even with the Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, the Sun. You see something's becoming too clear. Something's getting exposed. You're no longer at a crossroads about whoever this is. Or the fact that they're being sneaky, manipulative, strategic. Some of you may have had to move strategically. Or you're making the decision. Maybe some of you were at a crossroads on whether or not to move strategic in regards to a certain situation or in regards to a particular person. And you may be making the decision to move silently, move quietly, and be strategic around something here, Scorpio. Because I feel like there's somebody you can't trust or somebody who may be manipulative or very deceptive. And I feel like you're trying to move around them quietly here. Tell me about at the crossroads in reverse for the next 30 days. Yeah, Six of Wands. Scorpio, I see you stepping out of an energy of feeling stuck, indecisive in regards to something, especially if also... going back to this, the fears and anxiety and abundance. If you were keeping yourself stuck in this Two of Swords energy at a crossroads, not knowing what to do or what decision to make, I feel like you're going to be coming out of that. And you're going to be having success and victory with the Six of Wands. No longer stuck at a crossroads, gaining that recognition, even public recognition for some of you, getting those accolades. Yeah. But you may be moving in silence right now, Scorpio. But I feel like you're no longer going to be at a crossroads in these next 30 days. And that's going to put you in a position of success, of victory. Give me one more for The crossroads. Yeah, you see strength. So in these next 30 days, Scorpio, again, getting out of that stuck energy, that indecisive energy, and standing more confidently, standing Scorpio in your power. Leo seasons, I'm telling you, the lion energy, Leo season, that fire energy is very potent at this time for Scorpios. Okay, I see you gaining that inner strength, that courage, that bravery to no longer be stuck in something. And I see you overpowering some sort of deceptive energy here. Leo, you could be dealing with a Leo or have Leo in your chart. Yeah, I just saw the devil. Okay, tell me about celebrating in the ethers here. The Empress. So this is you celebrating in the ethers, Scorpio. This is you not chasing a single thing and attracting everything that you've been manifesting, everything that you have been intuitively guided to do. Okay, now this is you attracting the abundance. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress here. This is expansion. This is abundance on top of abundance. Okay. Oof, Scorpio. Listen. Get out of your head. Don't allow anybody to play with your mind. Don't play with your own mind. Okay? Because if it's one thing a Scorpio can do, it's that we can definitely play with our own minds. Get ourselves in our own heads. You know what I'm saying? So Scorpio, celebrating in the ethers, okay? I see you in this Empress energy in the ethers where you are receiving your abundance. Now it's time for you to step into that energy in the physical. Okay, the only thing that's stopping you from stepping into this at this time, in these next 30 days, Scorpio, is the fears and anxiety. Okay, Temperance. Take it easy. Okay, a lot of you may still be finding some sort of balance, spiritual balance, emotional balance here, healing from something. There's some sort of heavy angelic protection around you. Yeah, Ace of Swords. There's that victory. There's that breakthrough. So this is you really cutting away those fears and anxiety in the next 30 days, Scorpio. I really think that's what's happening here. Breaking free. Tell me about Cat Got Your Tongue in reverse. The High Priest. Pisces energy. You got Pisces in your chart. So High Priestess is know all, say nothing. So Scorpio, you may have been in this know all, say nothing type of energy. And I feel like Cat Got Your Tongue in reverse. You may be stepping out of that. Okay. The Empress and the High Priestess here. There may be things that you know, Scorpio. Things that you know on an intuitive level. These inner knowings. Visions, psychic dreams. It's like especially if you are a high priestess, Scorpio, if you do something in divination or if you have some sort of public platform or something here, it's like you're being called to not hold back the things you know on an intuitive level. It's like High Priestess doesn't share her secrets or all of her secrets, but there's like a need to also not hold back, okay? And Cat Got Your Tongue, again, could be the fears and anxiety. And it's like, Scorpio, trust your intuition. Tell me about Cat Got Your Tongue in reverse. The Tower. Oh, I see some of y'all really letting it loose, Scorpio. Scorpio, Aries energy here with the Tower. Okay, Scorpios. Be mindful of your anger. Okay, in the next 30 days. Of feeling like you need to explode. Tell me about Cat Got Your Tongue in reverse. The Six of Swords. Okay, yeah, so I see you moving forward. If there was any sort of restrictions around your throat chakra, around being able to speak up, and share what it is that you need to share, I feel like you are breaking free from that with the Tower. Okay, you are absolutely breaking free from that. This tower that you built, or it was built around you, full of fear, anxiety, you're breaking that tower down here, Scorpio. and you're moving forward with the Six of Swords, moving towards calmer waters, moving away from the mental conflict, being able to express what's on your mind, healing. And then we have the Fool here. Yeah, it's like taking that leap of faith, feeling free. The Fool, you're feeling free. That tower is falling down and you're feeling free. It's like this shell or something that's been built around you. The Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race here, Scorpio. All right. There could even be some sort of opportunity coming your way due to you speaking some sort of truth or freeing yourself from something. All right, let's talk about business owner. Okay, Two of Swords, crossroads. All right, so if you're a business owner in the next 30 days, Scorpio, you may be at a crossroads, okay? But again, I do see you coming out of a crossroads that you have been in. But again, if this is in regards to your business or maybe becoming a business owner, you may be at a crossroads. Maybe you feel like you don't have all the information you need, or you're like, should I do this? Should I not? I don't know. The Emperor, Scorpio, you should, okay? You should. If you are a business owner and you have been indecisive about something, maybe doing something new or taking a new direction or having some sort of idea that you want to like embark on, the Emperor, you have full control. You have full control over something here, Scorpio. Or you could if you want to become a business owner. There's no need to be at a crossroads about something or indecisive about something. With the Emperor here, you could have Aries in your chart. You have full control of something, male or female. You're in your masculine energy. Okay. Okay. Tell me about be honest with yourself. Four of Swords. So yeah, taking that time to detach here, Scorpio, resting your mind, body, and soul, gaining that mental clarity that you need, being honest with yourself. Give me a little more on be honest with yourself for Scorpio. Five of Cups. All right, Scorpio. So if you're still sad about something, if you are still grieving something, okay, be honest with yourself. Let's say you need some therapy or you need somebody to talk to. Be honest with yourself if you're sad. Don't allow yourself to just throw any sort of depression under the rug in these next 30 days. Acknowledge your pain. Acknowledge your emotions at this time. Acknowledge the things that you may still be grieving over. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is going to free you, Scorpio. This is going to bring in happiness to you, being honest with yourself, even if it is painful. All right. Eight of Cups. Maybe you needing to be honest with yourself because you're needing to walk away from a particular person, place, or thing that's no longer serving you, that's no longer bringing emotional fulfillment. All right. One more here. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Could be surrounding work for some of you, or maybe something that you've put a lot of time, effort, and investments into. Yeah, I feel like there's something new here for you, Scorpio. Ace of Wands. All right. Tell me about you are a chosen one. Five of Swords. Scorpio, you're destined for greatness. Don't self-sabotage your own visions and dreams and goals, okay? Now, somebody could also be... there could have been somebody who was trying to sabotage something for you here, Scorpio, with the Five of Swords. Somebody who could have been trying to do something underhanded, spreading lies, gossip, rumors. But I feel like because you're a chosen one here, you've been protected from this energy. Okay? And you're being protected from this energy in the next 30 days. Knight of Wands and the Seven of Cups. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you're being protected from any sort of manipulation, mind games, in and out behavior, inconsistent energies, people who cause illusions, lies. Eight of Wands. Things are going to start moving fast for you, Scorpio. Nine of Swords. Get out of your head, Scorpio. Get out of your head in these next 30 days and understand that you're a chosen one. Okay, there could be somebody wanting to create fear around you. Do not allow that. Do not allow yourself to create these fears and anxiety for you, especially if things start moving fast in your life. When it comes to work, okay, Four of Cups, there's a need to not, don't allow that spark to die, because Four of Cups can speak about like boredom and being disinterested in something or things, and we have connect with fire here. So there's a need to keep that fire and that spark within you here, Scorpio, and believing and having faith that your wishes will be granted, your wishes will be fulfilled, your blessings are coming in. Yeah, Knight of Cups, the Star. You need to keep following your heart and having that faith, hope, and optimism. You are protected. Your wishes will be granted. Why? Because you're a chosen one. 10 of Pentacles wanting to come out. Okay. All right, Scorpio, a lot happening in the next 30 days, especially around finances, career, money, what it is that you're wanting to do, freedom, trusting a particular situation, not repeating the same cycles. All right, let's get some advice. All right, advice for Scorpios for the next 30 days. As advice for Scorpios for the next 30 days. Number 33, Intikana, child of the light. You could be 33 years old. You could be seeing 3-3 a lot. Your birthday could be November 6th. You could be a life path 6. There is a divine light that does not cast a shadow, nor does it cast judgment, even though it reveals truth. A truth that is sometimes hard to acknowledge and requires that we change our ways. True divine light is healing. It is unifying. It brings hope and illumines the way. Other sorts of light exist on this planet that are not so pure nor so helpful. Those sorts of light may appear stunningly bright, yet in effect create separation and increase ego. You can recognize genuine divine presence not by how dazzling it may appear at first, but by what your devotion to that divine light evokes in your heart and your world. Trust your feelings over appearances. Move away from influences that create fear, negativity, or doubt in you. Reach out for that which uplifts your heart. Spiritual protection is being offered. Refuse to be dazzled by ego masquerading as something spiritual. Through your prayers and efforts, spiritual light has been accumulating on the inner planes, even though you may not sense that consciously as yet. There will be an intersection of events and circumstances in your physical world through which that light shall pour forth and manifest itself as grace. Continue with your spiritual devotion. There is something truly good to come of it. In the Incan tradition, Inti is the physical sun and the spiritual presence inherent in the sun's life-giving energy. Didn't I just see the sun in this reading at some point? Anyways, Intinkana is the being who is one with Inti, a child of the sun. In the esoteric mystery schools of the ageless wisdom, solar child and solar angel are terms for the soul, the deeper aspect of us that is connected to the spiritual light. This oracle brings you understanding that there is a new depth of soul connection opening up for you. We enter such a sacred process through a challenge known in spiritual traditions as initiation. And I picked that up in another reading, which was the rebirth, initiation, transformation. When we are faced with a deep unknowing, which is what happens when we are growing spiritually and moving through a spiritual initiation, we have outgrown what our minds are capable of providing. We need more knowledge, more wisdom, more light so that we can find our way through the darkness of initiation and into the blessing of new life waiting on the other side of the process. When we turn our attention to the soul, instead of applying logic and intellect to figure out yet another doomed plan to conquer the irrepressible evolution inherent in the spiritual path, we finally gain comfort. Hope is a quality of the soul. That's that star energy. It allows us to bear the uncertainty when, according to a greater wisdom, there's something that we cannot know the answer to, at least for now. Hope gives us patience so that we can learn how to feel our soul connection more deeply and grow into the wisdom of the answers we need. We stop fumbling about in the library of the intellect and instead seek the answer from the source that can provide it, which is the illumined temple of our own soul. Initiation often involves an element of the unexpected. We typically feel unprepared for it, even though at a soul level we have been working toward it for a long time. Celebrating in the ethers. However, if it's happening, we are ready for it. Such spiritual testing is intimidating to the ego, but the soul knows how to move through the process. Trust your inner self and trust in the light and the unconditionally supportive assistance that the universe will lend to your purpose. Then you can be fearless and impervious to manipulation and remain steady and faithful in the face of challenge. The solar festival of Inti was a celebration of new life, which was held at the start of a new planting season. It is realistic to cultivate hope and cheerfulness, both of which nurture the heart, especially during initiation. This oracle foretells the positive conclusion of a soul initiation. If dark and depressing thoughts have plagued you or a loved one, this oracle brings a spiritual intervention of joyful light. Open up to the joyful light of love and peace to fill your heart and your home. You have the power to call this light in because you're acknowledged as a child of the light. Rest in the divine light within. Imagine that you can peer into your soul and be warmed by the light and life of the inner sun that shines there. This is the true light of the divine. From that place of inner peace, luminous love, and safe refuge, you can proceed with boldness, patience, wisdom, and hope. The oracle asks you to cultivate a sense of self-worth and acknowledge the goodness within you without needing to be perfect. You don't just have light within you, you are the light. Remember, shine. We need you. All right, Scorpios, healing process. When you are ready, say the following invocation out loud. I affirm the light within me. I call for the true light of the divine to shine bright and clear, showing the way on earth. I am the light, and the light is within me. I trust my soul and the spiritual light within that guides me always. May the light in all hearts be stirred into awakening with unconditional love, grace, and mercy. So be it. You are encouraged to complete and ground this process with light-affirming, joyful movements, such as dancing, holding your hands in prayer, opening arms to the sky, or simply meditating on the light within for as long as you wish. You may like to sing. Affirm the truth of the light within you for at this... Okay, hold up. You may like to sing, journal, say further prayers, or create some art. Be with whatever affirms the truth of the light within for you at this moment. You have completed your healing process. Scorpios, if this resonated, like, comment, subscribe, share. I love y'all. Until next time. Bye.